Hi guys, it's me again, KO Cool. What's up, y'all? Hope you all had an awesome weekend. Hey, Britney's been very quiet over the weekend. Let's just say that. This is the only new post that she's put up. She did put up a couple and delete them though. But this one is the one where she was crying. And she seems to be obsessed with the Enigma song because she actually put that one up again too. She can't stop. But I was going to look at her deleted posts. And I always go to my favorite Insta page, Britney's deleted posts. But I also go to Britney's backup. Now, this is weird. You got a request to follow it? Something's up there. Like, they must be the Britney people. Britney team must make this page. Because why all of a sudden would they make this page private? Is that right, Bubba? Or she? It's always someone butting in when I'm making videos, I tell ya. I'm sure you can hear the little scratchy man in the background. So she deleted this post, which is interesting. This post she's actually put up a few times of Selena Gomez watching the end of Only Murders in the Building. And I don't know why it gets deleted and it's back again. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know why, do we, Selena? Nobody knows. That is the caption that she wrote with it. Here's to crying for the rest of my life. I didn't want Bunny to die. Selena Gomez watching her own show, like from the scene in Mean Girls. That's hot. That is a full-blown, unadulterated dig at Selena. For some reason, Britney really has it in for Selena Gomez, and I don't know why. See the photo on the right? That's Selena, and she apparently hates this photo, like really hates it. And Britney has probably put it up and it's been taken down, I'm going to say at least 10 times. This is the one photo that just goes up and gets taken down. Gets up, but taken down. And I don't know why, but someone's actually put Britney in the outfit. That's pretty funny. But I did not realize that on that skirt was a koala with a knife. Maybe this post is for me. I didn't realize because, man, the photo on Selena, I didn't realize it was a koala. But someone's redone it, and you can see the koala with the big chopping knife. And it says happy. Wow. I think Britney's watching my videos, and she keeps putting this up just to let me know that I am cutting everything like a knife. I don't freaking know, man. And then she puts this one up. If standing up for yourself burns a bridge, I have matches. We ride at dawn. This was only up for 15 minutes. As you can see, Britney's deleted posts, one of my fave Instagram account, because not only do they put deleted posts up, they give you a timeline of when it was put up, how long it was up, if it was repeatedly put up. So here's another one that I think Sam wrote this one because the English in it is exceptionally bad. To forecast all of me would be an inning. Now, in cricket terms, an inning is your turn to bat, your side, your team to bat. That's an innings. So maybe it's the same in baseball? Probably. So an inning, but let's keep reading. An inning. To find a toothpick would service interest. Is he referring to his legs being toothpicks? I think so. To make sense would value what I know. And to stay complacent, I carry on. Let's help them find their voice. It's important to know exactly what the other person is thinking. Oh, thanks, Sam. That was an awesome post. Because I don't believe the ones that are exceptionally badly written English-wise, I tend to think they're Sam. Because I can't imagine Britney's English being that bad. It just doesn't look like Britney's writing, but then how would we bloody know who's Britney, who's the team, and who's Sam? I say this every time now because the more I look at Britney's Instagram over these years, the more I realize that I really don't think she has a lot to do with it. I know that she would vet things like, I want this posted up. You know, I said it the other day. I really think that on Britney's phone, she's seeing a whole different story to what the story is we see. That's just how I feel. I think that everything that she posts never gets deleted and it's still up on her phone. And the team just, delete all her crazy talk. Crazy talk! So you know how she put this one up 3 days ago. saying that she understands that she's complaining all the time and that her family was very mean to her. And she just basically said that she would like a genuine apology for closure. It honestly blows her mind every day of my life. Even after what is known and what they did to me, they still act as if it's okay. Their reaction, it shows that I don't have a family that values me or respects me at all. That's the hard part. And for me, as much as I loved them, it's something that I'll probably, it must be never, ever, never won't be able to get over. Oh, Sam must be writing this too. Shit. Stop it, Sam. You're making me feel like I can't read English. I shouldn't feel like that. It's my first language. Anyway, I just want to speak from my heart because it's extremely hard for me when I look back and I see how many people say, get over it. I'm working on becoming stronger. I've written 3 different versions of my book. Give me a break. No, you haven't. And had lots of therapy. Through the process. Was it worth it? Not so sure. Here's a new day. I don't know. I honestly, that's why I don't try and decipher or understand her posts because they're so crazy. Yeah, you'll have a brain aneurysm if you try and understand all her posts because I don't know whether they're trying to make her look insane or whether the people that write this have just no clue. I don't know, man. I'm sick of guessing. I actually am getting sick of guessing. When I first started getting into Britney and all the madness that was going on, everything intrigued me. But lately, I'm starting to get very disenchanted because nothing makes sense. Whether it's the written word, whether it's her actions, whether it's photos, nothing makes sense to me anymore. And I guess they're doing what they're supposed to do, confuse us, and I'm really confused. But anyway, I digress. Here is Lynne Spears, Britney's mum, replying to that post. Is it really Lynne Spears? Once again, we don't know. But anyway, let's just pretend that everything's true and everything that's written is true, hey? I'm so sorry for your pain. I have been sorry for years. I love you so much and miss you. Please unblock me so I can speak to you in person. Britney, deep down, you know how much I love and miss you. I apologize for anything and everything that's hurt you. That's a really good response from Mum. Whether it's true or not, we'll never know. But it is weird that Mum puts out an apology on Instagram. I don't believe that she couldn't get through to Britney. I really don't. That's one thing, unblock me? Really? I know at any point, Britney's mum could ring, her security, bodyguard, whoever runs her show, and they would be able to put Britney on the phone. So that one, not too sure. Just making mummy look good. But anyway, at least she apologised to the world, and that's got to help in some way, hasn't it? So remember the other day I did the video on Jason Alexander. No, not George Costanza, not the actor Jason Alexander, who was married to Britney for 55 hours. Anyway, he's back in that same place. And thank you to all the people that sent me messages saying that this was the Calabasas Country Club. Because remember the other day I was like, where is that place? That's weird. I don't understand. Calabasas Country Club, not too far from Britney's new house, not old house. He points to a girl in his car. The other day he just showed legs of someone in his car. Now he points to someone who's got blonde hair. Is it Britney? See? Calabasas Country Club. It's just from a different angle, but it's the same place. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know whether he's being paid by the team to do this shit. I don't know. But I do know that Sam's not in LA at the moment. Apparently he's in Baltimore filming some C-grade film with Mel Gibson. Stop it. Mel Gibson. I don't know why. That man just makes me laugh because he's so freaking insane. And to think he's still getting work. I guess he's funding his own work. He's not working for any studios because he's blacklisted. Sam, you're working with a blacklister. But I can't wait to see what film that they're making. But I must watch that film that he just did with Mel called The Hot Seat. When we can, you know what? We should do that on a live stream. Just go through every part where Sam's in it and talk about how good he is at acting. Yeah? That'd be a pure comedy, actually. But yeah, that could be Britney in the car once again with Jason Alexander. Everyone hates this guy. Everyone's like, he's this, he's that. But I don't know, he seems like he really cares. He's an old school friend, so he's got less... he's not a Hollywood friend. He's an old school friend. He seems pretty solid. So here he is listening to Britney talk about going back home with all her old friends.
Re-entry.
No, it was fun. I thought it was, I mean, my friends, really, the ones that, especially the ones that I grew up with, I mean, they're the type of friends that, you know, we grew up in diapers with each other, and when I go back and see them, even if I haven't seen them in like 6 months, it's just like I saw them just yesterday. You know what I mean? And they wouldn't treat me any differently at all. They're just those type of people. So it's really important that you have friends like that, you know?
Yeah. It's got to be tough for you now, like, to sort out, yeah, we're looking, well, we just saw a picture over there a minute ago from yesteryear. It's got to be hard to pick and choose friends now, you know? Yeah. Do you find it difficult? Do you hold on to your really good ones and sort of keep it at that?
Yeah, I mean, it's just really weird because you start to find people, you know, when you're going out or whatever, like, well, wait a second, is this person talking to me because I'm just, you know, do they think I'm cool, or are they talking to me because of who I am or what, you know what I mean? And it kind of confuses me sometimes. And at first I was like, whatever, you know what I mean? I was just really open, and I wish I was more like that now.
Right.
But I've had an experience where I got hurt by someone, you know.
I've noticed he doesn't really talk anymore. He just puts videos up where he's just looking at the camera, and it's like either a motivational speech that he's put to it, or he's just someone else is talking, like in this Britney, and he's just watching. And it might be because if he doesn't talk, they can't get him legal reasons. You know what I mean? But for someone that's got a restraining order, he seems to be lurking around Britney a fair bit.
Happened where I had a choice to turn around or to like keep going.
Crossroads. Hey, what are you wearing, by the way? You're not wearing wedding attire.
Did you come from the gym and go straight
prepared.
over there?
I wasn't prepared. Like, I wasn't like looking my best.
Okay, so you had a decision to make. We kind of know
I
what
had a
decision you
decision.
made.
Like, I could have turned around and like said, you know what? If I keep going, I'm probably going to get arrested. But
I'm going for it.
But I'm going for it because it had been so long coming, and I needed something. You know, I couldn't allow her to get married that day, based off of the past 2 years of us and the conversations we have had on the phone, and the fact that there's just a lot of stuff not adding up, and then I have all this concern, and I couldn't drag on.
Car, remember the first one? It was just the knees. This photo here, and then now he's in the car again with some blonde bird, but it's at the Calabasas Country Club. Is that where Britney lives? Does she live in the Calabasas Country Club? Maybe she really does live in Ascari headquarters. You know, the house that they bought? Because we haven't seen Sam there for quite a while. And there is a very huge chance that they've split up. I'm putting it out there. I have a feeling they've split up. It's just my feeling. We haven't seen them in a long time together. And the only photos we have seen of them have been photoshopped. So something's up. Ascari headquarters, haven't seen it in months. No, probably a month. But maybe Britney does live in the new house. I know she's a hermit these days. I know she doesn't want to go out a lot. So that house is huge. She could probably have a pretty good stay there in different wings, chicken wings. Who knows, hey? But I'm just here to put the facts out from what they feed us on the Instas. As I said, I'm not a conspirator. I'm not here to decipher and debunk all of the stuff that is put up about Britney. I just know something's up. And they're playing games. There's a couple of Britneys floating around. You know, Sam the handler. There's so many things. I just like putting the facts out for you guys. You can work it out. Take it how you want. But the confusion is high. But we haven't seen Britney in a long time. And I think it's ramping up. If you go and look in Britney's comment section on her Insta, people are starting to say, hey, what's up? Where's Britney? What's going on? Because we haven't seen her in a long while. And the video I'm doing tomorrow, I am going to prove to you why I think we haven't seen Britney since, this is a big call, but we have not seen her really since her last holiday in Mexico, where she was apparently pregnant. That's when it all stopped. And that's when we started seeing fake Britas with the white glasses on. And that's when it all started getting real cryptic and weird. Things don't add up after that Mexico trip, after she apparently lost a baby. Things just don't add up. You feel me? Yeah, oh, dig. I don't know in this race. Remember to let the good vibes in and the bad vibes out. You feel me? You dig? Cheers, ballers.
how it real, how it real, feels so real, how it real, how it real, how it real, and that feels so real, how it real, how it real, real, how it real, feels so real.